We've spent about 9 months or so building this sensory garden out here.
A garden into a safe space and place of peace for pretty much the community.
It was pretty shocking. 3 kind of jacks, waves and dirt. Beetles, just rubbish laying around.
It was a very dry and dead area.
It was just like a pile of flat rubble when I saw it.
It was a dead zone. There was nothing going on here. It was dry, it was hot, it was dusty, it was full of rubbish and weeds. It was really very unpleasant and a bit of a hangout for some pretty unsavoury types, which around a council facility like a youth centre is really not ideal.
Pretty much nothing really. It was all just like a barren kind of like weeded wasteland. Be a pretty rough kind of little spot here by the train tracks.
Using shovels, drills, how to put pavers down.
Planting and watering for one, building, and basically we were creating. It's like painting a picture, you know? We're sort of making arts.
With power drills, how to put up all these boards along the wall here as well. From just general gardening, how to like mix soil up, plant plants in the ground.
Other than digging, by putting the fountain in, and now put fishes in.
Paving, putting the gravel down, how to put the pergola together, and what part goes away. Learn about the plants, what the trees and that they brought, and what's what, and the sunflowers as well, I guess.
I've learned well to work with others, learn how to use pliers for irrigation, digging or using a shovel.
I think the biggest thing is probably teamwork, right? Like I've noticed a lot of our young participants, when we first started out, they were just sort of like a group of young guys and it was a bit rowdy, a bit rough around the edges. But as we've worked together, they've learned how to work together. They've developed internal leadership structures, some people leading the charge, some people sort of helping out wherever it's needed.
How to drill, how to paint using aerosol, how to do landscaping, how to do plant propagation, irrigation, planting, how to lay down mulch, how to just use a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Seeing a lot of young people develop confidence.
Changing the place around.
Making it better.
Making it heaps better.
Yeah, I think a real big thing is probably the ownership that I've noticed in a lot of the young people involved in the space. As we've seen it develop and grow, they've developed and grown and have really grown attached to, just the space, the plants, even the fish that we have there in the pond.
Being involved in this experience of a lifetime, I have not been a part of something like this before. Being part of a community where opportunities like this, it's a good feeling. In the last month, I have achieved a Provide First Aid and CPR certificate. I have completed a unit of competency for White Card, and today, especially, I have actually passed my learners for driving.
Whoop, whoop.
All I hope is for anyone who comes down here finds the peace and beauty in this project and the space to be.
Seeing something that was dead turn into something that has life. Now there's birds, now there's bees, now there's bugs. There's a real feeling, there's a different energy in this space, but also it's creating something long-term for this youth centre. It's a place of tranquility and it's completely transformed the energy of this space.
The building side of it and digging holes.
My favourite part's probably been working with all these awesome people here. They've been really great people to work with, just teaching them new skills, and me myself learning so much along the journey as well. It's been quite incredible. I'm really glad it's such a project's been created in a community like this. It's really changed the whole area.
Seeing old friends, catching up with some people, meeting new people in the process.
After I got involved with the garden, I was also introduced. We were offered to get a job at the Bridgeport. it was a gateway to a new life, a gateway to getting a job,